35.
याकाश्चन दृशो ये भावा भावास्त्रिकालगाः सदेशकालचित्ताः तत्सर्वं चिद्व्योममात्रकम्
Everything in the creation is Chidvyoma alone. What are those? Sarve Yakashana Drishaha, Drishtayaha, Chitta Vrittayaha. All the thoughts that come in your Antakarna are nothing but Chinmatra only. So that presently our problem is lot of agitation in the mind. Why? How agitation comes? Because of incessant flow of thoughts. These thoughts are nothing but Chaitanya. But why do we get perturbed? Because our attention is focused on the Nama Rupa, the specific features of the thoughts. Shift your attention from specific features of the thought to the basis of the thought, that is Chidvyoma. Are you aware of the thought irrespective of the type of the thought? Is there a thought that comes in your Antakarna which you are not aware? You may forget, but there is not a single thought which you are not aware of. That principle because of which you are aware of is Chidvyoma. How far you are now? Any blessed thought you can make use for Nididhyasana, to appreciate the Chidvyoma. See, this is why, so what is required is leisure, freedom from preoccupation, the many things is required. That is why Mahabaleshwar camps. You are brought away from your day-to-day all preoccupations. There you can't do. You have to attend. There is a duty, demand that you have to attend. So you are taken off. That is why you have to learn. Otherwise, here also if you do the same thing, then better be there only. Be there only, not that way. So that basis, Chinmatra Vyoma. Shift your attention from the Nama Rupa, the specific feature of the thought, to the very basis. See, what is light? Now light is there or not? Yes. What is it? Suppose right now, if it were pitch dark here, even if you hold your finger like this, you are not able to see it. Then suddenly, let us say, the same, whatever present light came. Now, this light illumines all that is there, all the participants, and whatever that is there, it illumines. Now come on, from the standpoint of what is illumined or what is seen, what is light? Seen things minus the things is the light. That which makes you see all that is here is the light principle. Itself you cannot see as this. Can you see the light principle as this? Physics says light is not directly perceptible. You can't see. And that is how. So that you can see only reflected light. See, that's why, suppose a chamber is to be made free from dust. You know what is the method? There is a process of removing the dust. But to verify whether it is free from dust or not, they pass a beam of powerful light. If that beam of light is seen, what is that? Still the dust particles are there because the light gets reflected on the dust particle. If in spite of powerful beam of light, The light is not seen means it is free from dust particle. So therefore, whatever you see is the reflected light. So that because of which we are able to see is the light principle. Similarly, that principle because of which we are aware of each and every thought that comes in our antakarana, that is the Chidyoma. All that we have to do is shift the attention from the specific feature of the thought to that principle which is the very basis which makes us aware. That is Nididhyasana. What will happen? Do you know why? If you deliberately put forth some efforts to know this, then what will happen? The Nama Rupa, the specific feature of the thoughts, will get relegated to the back. Will get relegated back, and your mind will get absorbed in the very Chid Vyoma Tattva. This is where the role of Viveka Vairagya comes. If Viveka Vairagya is not there, mind gets preoccupied in what? The Vishayas. And such a mind which is preoccupied in the Vishayas cannot take to the appreciation of the Chid Vyoma. So see, all otherwise sadhana chatushta sampatti is recommended not for anything else. Have you seen in any university sadhana chatushta sampatti? in the academic field, Viveka Vairagya Shamadhamadi Shatka Sampatti Mumukshutva Baju mein rakh do. So, is it there? Even the professor himself will run away if you say Viveka Vairagya and all those things. So that mind must be made available. That availability for that was there. We don't have Viveka Vairagya means we have got false evaluation of the objects, beings and events in the world. So therefore if we cut the world to its own size, so then we know what is the real goal of life, and that is how this is the highest goal of life, to discover our Swarupa, which is Chidvyoma, which itself is everything. The very basis for entire Jagat is Chidvyoma. So therefore Drishaha, ye Drishaha, Chittavrittayaha, Drishtayaha, again Bhava Bhavaha Trikalagaha, Sadesha Kala Chittaha. Sadesha along with the space, time and Chitta Antakarana. All the Bhava, one meaning we had seen, Murta, with form and other form. Actually, Bhava is a Vaisheshika terminology. Followers of Kanada, Vaisheshika terminology. They term all the things as what? Bhava. Bhava means existent. Abhava is non-existent. So, how come a non-existence can be a thing? Is it possible? A non-existent, anything that is non-existent cannot be thing. A thing means what? Existent. That is what we say, but Vaisheshikas call them as Dravya, in that Abhava, non-existence also is a thing. So they are like say. And if you want sample, they will tell you Praga Bhava, Pradvamsa Bhava. You know what is Praga Bhava? Prior non-existence. Suppose this thermos was manufactured. Before manufacturing this thermos, was there a thermos? No, this flask was not there. Now this flask came into existence after manufacturing. Till then, it was non-existing, is it not? That non-existence of this thermos flask is what is what? Praga Bhava with respect to this. That is it is a Dravya this. That is that terminology. It's okay. Let us not bother. Again, that is Ghata Bhava. Anywhere Ghata here? No, Ghata Bhava. Ghata Bhava, absence of Dravya. Pradvamsa Bhava. Suppose a pot got destroyed. Afterward it is no more there. So therefore non-existence of the existing part, pradvamsa bhava, posterior non-existent. Praga bhava is prior non-existent, posterior non-existent. Samsarga bhava, absence of some relation. Anyonya bhava, absence of mutual existence. Atyanta bhava, total non-existence. Like this, dravyas, that means abhava also is taken a dravya by Vaisheshika. So that from that standpoint, so all the things, that means all the dravyas, all the thing which abide in three kalas, everything is chidyoma matrakam. In short, every blessed thing is chidyoma. Continuing.
स एष देवः कथितः यः परः परमार्थतः यस्त्वं सोऽहमशेषं वा जगदेव च योऽखिलः। अन्वय यः परः सः एषः देवः कथितः परमार्थतः यः त्वं
सः
अहम् अशेषं वा जगत् एव यः अखिलः च। अगेन यः परः सः एषः देवः कथितः परमार्थतः यः त्वं सः अहम् अशेषं वा जगत् एव यः अखिलः च।
यः परः सः, यः परः सः. Actually, he is now slowly concluding the answer. What was the question? How this Jagat is Chidvyoma Matrakam. Why this question came up? Before that, what did Lord Shiva describe? Huh? What was the question by Shiva to Vasishtha? I hope you know the Deva, because Vasishtha asked Devarchana. The Devarchana, before that you should know who the Deva. I hope you know the Deva, because Lord Shiva wanted to knock down the wrong notions about the Pundarikaksha, with Trilochana, Tridasheshwara, etc., the Dehadhari deities as the Deva from there. And that is it. Who is Deva? Chinmatra, Chichivaha alone was told. Chichiva was told. In that context, so the everything is nothing but Chit Shiva, Atma, that is Nirakara, and worship of that alone is the Devarchana when it is told. Vasishtha's doubt was how this entire Jagat is Chinmatra Vyoma. Please explain. That was the question. That was the first question. So then how that Chetana Chinmatra becomes a Jiva, that was the second question. The first question is being answered now. It's already answered now. So he says this is the answer to the first question. And also, actually, in next chapter, he will point out, I asked you, do you know that Deva? Same thing. See that my answer to your first question and answer to what I asked you is one and the same, will be told in the next sarga. Says yaha paraha. Paraha means sreshthatamaha, the most exalted, the sreshtha tama. Tama, you know what is the superlative. Sreshtha, Sreshthataraha, one of the two Sreshta, Sreshtatama, among all the one who is most exalted, superlative. So therefore, Yaha Paraha, the one who is most exalted, is none other than Saha Eshaha Devaha Kathitaha. I have described you. Saha Eshaha Deva. What is that Eshaha Deva? Saha Eshaha. The one who is Jnanena Pujyaha. One who is to be worshipped by Jnana. One is to be worshipped by Jnana or Dhyana. In the Sarga 38, in the verse, of course, very, very far away it is. This is which Sarga? 20. Keep those things. These are for 1, 2, 3 given here are for convenience sake as such. But this is the 29th Sarga of Nirvana Prakarana Purvardha. In the 38th Sarga, here it is chapter 10. You have not got it, don't start searching. So in chapter 10, see, stanza 6 says, Pujanam Dhyanam Eva. Devarchana means Deva Pujana. Do you know what is that Pujana? Dhyanam Eva. Chintanam Eva. Deva Chintana, Deva Dhyanam Eva will be told. That is Saha, Eshaha, Jnanena Pujyaha Devaha. The Deva who is to be worshipped by Jnana. What Jnana? Atma Sakshatkara, Chit Shiva Sakshatkara. Kathitaha. I have described you how as the answer to your first question. As the answer to the first question, and it's also answer to what I asked you. I hope you know Deva, it is answer to that also. Kathitaha, I have described. And that Deva is none other than Yaha Tvam Saha Aham. The one who you are in reality, Saha Aham, that is me. Who is telling this? That is me, Shiva. So think of it. O Vasishta, what you are in reality, the same Deva is me, Shiva, in Kailas Trilochanaha, Shivaha, in reality. Because Shiva we have to specify now. Chit Shiva. Because otherwise Shankara, Kailasadipati also is called as Shiva. So therefore that's Kailasadipati is talking now. He is teaching now. Say that is Saha Aham. Don't think it is that we are the two special entities, that you and me in reality are Deva, others are who Saitan. No. So everything, everyone is the one and the same thing. He says, Ashesham va Jagadeva. That Deva is what? Ashesham va Jagat, or the entire Jagat without leaving anything remaining, Jagadeva. Yaha, that Devaha, Akhilaha cha. He is everything, Akhilaha, Purnaha. Akhilaha, he is entire thing, entire creation. Again, he is Purna. What does Purna mean? Full and complete means Advaya. There is nothing other than that Deva. And if at all something appears to be different from that Deva, it is only a false appearance due to Ajnana, not knowing the Swarupa of Chidyoma Matra. The very true nature of everything is this Deva. He continues.
सर्वस्य वस्तुजातस्य जगतोऽन्यस्य ते मम देहो हि चेतनाकाशम् परमात्मैव नेतरत् अन्वय सर्वस्य वस्तुजातस्य जगतः अन्यस्य ते मम देहः हि चेतनाकाशं परमात्मा एव इतरत् न। अगेन सर्वस्य वस्तुजातस्य जगतः अन्यस्य ते मम देहः हि चेतनाकाशं परमात्मा एव इतरत् न।
Says the Swarupa of everything is Chetanakasha, Chidyoma, and nothing other than that. Sarvasya Vastujatasya, Vastujatasya, Vastu Samuhasya. Of all the things, not to leave anything, Jagataha, in short, of entire Jagat, of entire creation. Not only that, Anyasya, of the other thing. What is that other? See, of course, Tika also has not told, but we have to see the context. Anyasya. Sarvasya Vastujatasya Jagataha told. Entire Jagat containing all the things. Now, what is other than that? Jata means Samuha. Vastu Samuha means group of all the things, in short, Jagat. Now what is there other than that? No, that is Swarupa of that Chidyoma is going to be told. But in the creation, what else is left out? See, Vastu Jata Jagat is manifest creation. Vyakrita creation. There must be Avyakrita, unmanifest, just as a huge banyan tree is there. But the tiny seed is what? The Avyakrita of the same. Avyakrita of the same, that is what? The Avyakrita, the unmanifest condition of the what? The Vastu Jata and Jagat. So therefore we can take it as Anyasya means Avyaktasya. Avyaktasya. The Avyakta of unmanifest condition of the Jagat. Not only that, now you say, oh, entire Jagat. Ask anyone, what is the world? All this is world. When you say all this is world, this fellow is safely excluding oneself different from the world. If everyone excludes oneself from the world, there will be nothing left out at the world at all. So from that standpoint, not to this is specifically te. See, here deha is going to be told. Te and mama. Te means of you, Vasishta. Mama, me Trilochanaha Kailasadhipati. Of all these, entire Jagat, Avyakta, you Vasishtha, me Trilochana, Kailasadhipati Shiva, of all, Dehaha. Dehaha means Paramarthika Swarupam. Don't think their body or anything as such. Dehaha is Paramarthika Swarupam, absolute nature. Absolute nature, that which always is, not the one that comes and goes. See, what is that? See, Vastujata not born, Vastujata born, Vastujata got destroyed. In and through, what is common? Chidyoma, Chaitanya, and Chaitanya alone is there. That is that Deha Paramarthika Swarupam. What is it? Chetanakasham. It is Chetanakasha. What is Chetanakasha? Chidyoma. Chaitanya only. Chaitanya only. Paramatma eva. That itself is Paramatma. Itaratna. So that means the Paramarthika Swarupa of everything, including Avyakta, is what? Chidyoma. Do you need something else for Nididhyasana? See, look here, just take any stanza of that is Sarvatmata of Chit. That is what our true nature is. That is why, see, that is why mind must be available. Our mind is not available. Why? It is preoccupied. Where it is preoccupied, we know better. We know better. So that is what. That mind has to be drawn from there and has to be made to appreciate this truth. This truth. Don't think Nididhyasana means somewhere you have to go in the Himalayan caves and this, or go in the ashram. Nowadays ashram, anything but such facilities there. So that is there as such. So that in the case. So that is Chetanakasham Paramatma eva. So that is where you are, that is what it is. So that is Paramatma eva itarat na. Finally, Lord Shiva is concluding. Concludes after just reminding what was told so far.
संकल्पने स्वप्नपुरे शरीरम् चिद्व्योमतोऽन्यन्न यथास्ति किञ्चित् तथैव सर्गे प्रथमैकसर्गात् मुने प्रभृत्यस्ति न रूपमन्यत् अन्वय यथा संकल्पने स्वप्नपुरे शरीरं चिद्व्योमतः अन्यत् किंचित् न अस्ति मुने तथा इह सर्गे प्रथमैकसर्गात् प्रभृति अन्यत् रूपं न अस्ति. Again, यथा संकल्पने स्वप्नपुरे शरीरं चिद्व्योमतः अन्यत् किंचित् न अस्ति मुने तथा इह सर्गे प्रथमैकसर्गात् प्रभृति अन्यत् रूपं न अस्ति.
Yatha, just as Yatha, just as the Sharira, the body in all these is nothing but Chidvyoma, where all Sankalpane, Sankalpane means in imagination, in the sense, in the daydreaming, in the daydreaming. You know what daydreaming? Building the castles in the building the castles in the air. So in daydreaming. So just you go on imagining and all those things. In daydreaming. This person who is a beggar is imagining he is a king. You know that there is a story. One brahmachari, so not brahmachari, one poor person, let us say, one poor person. So he was begging. And one day he was begging. He got some atta, flour, in a mud pot he had collected. So after so much of begging, etc., he got tired. Noon time it was. So whatever little he had with him, he ate and he slept. And he kept that pot near his legs. And he said, and he was just thinking, today I got little more flour. I will sell it. I will get 2 rupees. And from 2 rupees, I will purchase hens, poultry. And I will start a poultry, and I will get more money. Then I will purchase the cows, and I will have more cows. I will get more money, etc. Then I will get married. Because if he was still a bachelor, I will get married, and afterwards I will get a son. And one day, when we are sleeping on the cot, myself and my wife, in between the child is there, etc. So, but it is very, very compact there. I will ask wife to move a little that side. that side. She says, Devi, please move that side. I have no space here, etc. She says, why don't you move? Why don't you move? I will get angry and kick her like this. Kicked what? That mud pot containing the flour, get to see, all things, all plans and schemes went away. So like that, daydreaming is all, that is what? Sankalpana. In daydreaming, everyone does it, but only what they dream differs. So in daydreaming, say Sankalpana. Swapnapure, in the dream city, whatever sharira, see, this poor person, when he dreamt, he imagined him to be what? A rich person. And this fellow is a bachelor, and he imagined him to be a father, etc. And the owner of so many cows and all that, means he has got a sharira, imagined sharira. So that way, again, Swapnapure, whatever that sharira is, chid vyomataha anyat na asti, chid vyomataha kinchit anyat kinchit na asti. It is nothing whatsoever other than chidyoma. Yes or no? Because there was no rich person, there was no father of that imagined child, nothing was there. So therefore he says, is that Chaitanya and Chaitanya. Tatha O Mune, in the same manner, says Tatha Iha. Iha means Iha Sarge, Asmin Sarge, in this creation, Prathamaika Sargat. What is this Prathamaika Sargat? Prathamat Ekasya Hiranyagarbhasya Sargat Prabhriti. Prabhriti means beginning with. Prabhriti means beginning with. Beginning with the Sarga, the creation, who is the Prathamaha Ekaha, the first one who was created. Who is the Hiranyagarbha, Prathamajaha, the Hiranyagarbha. So Hiranyagarbhasya Sargat Prakriti. So he beginning from there, Iha Asmin Sarge. In this creation, beginning from the first created Hiranyagarbha onwards up to whatever that are there now, says in all sargas, say sarge, prabhriti, anyat rupam na asti. Anyat Rupam. Anyat Rupam means earlier Chid Vyomataha has to be brought there. Chid Vyomataha Anyat Rupam Na Asti. There is nothing other than that Chid Vyoma, and that Chid Vyoma is itself Paramatma Swarupa. That means here this what is described by Lord Shiva, everything is Paramatma Maya. Chid Vyoma Maya means what? Paramatma Maya. Now think of it. Where you have to run to find out Paramatma. There, at least you know that Jagat is there. Are you dealing with Jagat? Are you handling the Jagat? Are you interacting with the Jagat? That itself is Paramatmamaya. But how? Badhita samanadhikarannena. Keep in mind. That is, earlier told no, Girayaha, etc., mountains, etc., nothing Paramatma. How that? That aropita nama rupa you discard and take to the adhisthana, the basis. What is there is Paramatma only. How to do that I have already told. How do you experience the Jagat? How do you know that Jagat is there? Look, Jagat means you need not go to all entire cosmos. Take a sample analysis. Take this microphone. Is a part of Jagat or not? Take your body. I think that is better. Take your body. Is it a part of Jagat or not? Do you know? Morning meditation. Do you know? How do you know? In sleep, do you know the body? Now, do you know the body? Anybody know? Now you know the body or not? How? Who made you aware of the body? That thought corresponding to the body. Suppose you have exposed to this now Paramatmaya Varnana of this, and your mind got so much absorbed in the Chid Vyoma. I think you say, we wish you to die. If your mind got absorbed in the Chid Vyoma, you will not be aware of the body. Do you know why? Dehakara antakarna vritti doesn't surface. So therefore, even that deha is there, you are aware because of dehakara antakarna vritti, and that which makes you aware of that antakarna vritti is Chidyoma. See how simple is Vedanta. Is it difficult? Is it difficult? Come on, tell me. Is it? See, where are you hunting for Paramatma? We are so much habituated that, hey, every day morning Vishnu Sahasranama, Shiva Sahasranama is be chanted, etc. And that also, it is better if you chant after taking the cold bath. Is it that way? See, look. Vedanta is only this much. Because it is not long that tall things. See, come on, now at least you have exposed to this much, not mine. I have not told. Who told? Lord Shiva. Is it not so? Is it not so? Think of it. That is what Paramatma. But we have got some fanciful things, fanciful imagination about what Atma, Paramatma, etc. You know, that what is that? Adi Shankaracharya. Sannyasa lena chahiye. Sannyas ke bina nahi milega. Is it that way? This is what it is. This is what Chaitanya. Without Chit, nothing can exist. That Chit, that is what the Paramatma, that is what the Deva, all along Lord Shiva has taken so much of pain to make us know that that is what Shiva is. Say, Anyat Rupam na asti. So with this, the first chapter, of course, that is the 29th Sarga of Nirvana Prakarana, Purvardha is over. The title is Paramatma Mayatva Varnanam. It is entire Jagat is Paramatma Maya, that was discussed. Next chapter, that is Sarga 30. You can make a note, 30, Sarga 30. Chetyonmukha chid vicharaha. Inquiry of chit appearing as chetya. Chit itself appearing as chetya. What is chetya? Drishya jagat, bahya, vedya, chitta, vishaya. So that jagat itself is that. So this is the next chapter, Chetyonmukha chid vicharaha. So this chapter, in short, describes three things. One is Chitaha Sarvatmata. Chitaha Sarvatmata means Chitaha Sarvaswarupata. Chit Chaitanya, Chit Vyoma is the true nature of everything. Chitaha Sarvatma, that is one thing. Second thing, the topic that it discusses, unfolds, Chitaha Sarva Bhoktru Bhavaha. Chitaha Sarva Bhoktru Bhavena Samsthiti. Chitaha Sarva Bhoktru Bhavena Samsthiti. Chita happening to be the, what is that? As the bhokta of everything. Bhokta means experiencer, as the experiencer of everything. Chitaha, Chaitanya means anything and everything, including the most pleasant and the most unpleasant experience, is on account of what? Chit only. It can verify. See, experiences also are presented through the channels of thoughts. And to be aware of that thought, what is necessary? Chaitanya is necessary. You ate the food. Abba. That appeasement is also antakarana vritti. Appeasement is antakarana vritti. And that is made known by what? Chaitanya only. You are hungry. That is also made up of this thing. And that you are hungry to know, first what is necessary? Hunger akara antakarana vritti is necessary. For any event that is necessary. You know that Sir Isaac Newton, it seems he was engaged and marriage was fixed. It was the day of the marriage. Think of it. It was the day of the marriage. And everything is arranged and they are waiting. Bride and all the relatives, etc., who have come for the wedding are waiting, but the bridegroom is not seen anywhere. So what is that? They know where he will be. Laboratory. Somebody said, Mullah jayega kidhar? Masjid. Mullah kidhar jayega? Masjid mein. So like that, if Newton is not found, so the bride herself went to the laboratory. I hope he did not. Who are you? What for you have come? So that much he was remembering anyway. So therefore, again, he is really a great person. Really, other thing is about this is about other thing is he had given appointment to someone, and that gentleman came. So at appointed time, but you see, strict instructions were there to the watchman that nobody should be allowed inside. So the watchman made him sit because he knows that appointment is here. Sir, he will come. The appointed time is over. 12 noon he had called, but Newton is not there. 1 p.m. no. 2 p.m. no. At 2 p.m. a servant brought the food for Newton and kept in the waiting room. Now this fellow's crows are crowing in the stomach of this visitor. And if he goes out to eat, by that time if Newton comes, again getting an appointment is a big problem. So therefore he said, anyway, Newton was that way very well known to it. 2:30, then he said, whatever it may be, let me eat the food. And this guest ate the food of Newton. And of course he told the servant, bring another plate as such, because he is a known person. 3, no. 3:30, no. 4 o'clock he came. And when he saw him, oh my God, very sorry, I totally forgot about it, but just 15 minutes. I'm so hungry, I will eat, and that afterward let us talk. And the plate that was there was covered, he removed, and he saw the empty plate. My God, I forgot that I ate the food. Think of it. Now what is that? All up to 4 o'clock he was doing, that means research. He didn't feel the hunger. The moment means what happens? The mind was so much preoccupied in the research that hunger, akara, antakarana didn't take place. But when that went, then signal came, oh hungry. But afterwards, when he opened the covering of the plate, he saw that it is empty. And that means what? He thought that I already eaten the food. Of course, the guest has said, with apologies, that I have already told to bring another plate, etc. Think of it. That is what? Presented by what? Tattadakara antakarati. Made known by what? Chidvyo. So all experiences also, good, bad, indifferent, the best and the calamitous, all are what? Because of the... See, this we have to apply in our this thing life. Is there any dearth of experience? There is no question of dearth of experience. Without experience, we won't live in this embodiment, is it not? So that means what? Catch hold of any experience. Go to the root, the basis. That is what? That is my Swarupa. This is Nididhyasana. And if you do that way continuously, otherwise not Nididhyasana, morning coconut water, afterward dry fruits, and then afterward something else and all that. That is true. Do you know where it is? That I am not talking exact this menu, but practice of Ashtanga Yoga, you have to be very careful about your diet. If you want to practice Ashtanga Yoga, better keep a substantial bank balance, because badam hi khana padega. So almonds only have to be eaten. An example means there are many things like the restriction, milk, etc. This is that. It is not. Yes, specific type of diet does help to develop a frame of antakarana which is certainly conducive for Nididhyasana, but that itself is not the Nididhyasana as such. So from that standpoint, say this is all. So that means in and through all our experiences, we can never miss Chidvyoma, Chaitanya, but we do miss because the mind is preoccupied in the features, the nama rupa, the texture, the specific feature of what is experienced. So that is it. So we have to disassociate from the specific features of what is experienced and strike the basis, appreciate the basis, that is Chidvyoma. So therefore, Sarva Bhoktru Bhavena Samstiti. That Chidvyoma alone is what? Abiding as the one who experiences everything. That is second topic. The third topic, that how the manner, the mode in which Chit attains the status of Jiva. In what way did the Chit gain the Jiva Dasha? Jiva Dasha means the status of Jiva. That means how Chid Vyoma is Asanga, and Chit Vyoma alone is there. There is nothing other than Chid Vyoma, and yet how did this Chit appear to be or become, that is, gain the status of Samsari Jiva? These are the three topics that are going to be discussed where or unfolded in this chapter. Ishvara Uvacha.
Evam sarvamidam vishvam paramatmaiva kevalam brahmaiva paramakasham esha devah parasmrutaha. Anvaya. Evam idam sarvam vishvam kevalam paramatma eva paramakasham brahma eva eshaha paraha devaha smrutaha. Again. Evam idam sarvam vishvam kevalam paramatma eva paramakasham brahma eva eshaha paraha devaha smrutaha.
Yes. What was Vasishta's question? Stanza, what is that? 133. Here it is. You find out that is Vasishta what? 19. Stanza 19. Stanza 19. Otherwise it is 133. What was it? Chetanakasha matratma yatha sarvamidam prabhu. O Lord, please explain me how all this jagat is what? Chetanakasha matra swarupa. So that was the question. See, that is, this is the answer. Means he connects. Otherwise, my question is not answered at all. Vasishta should not feel that way. So that is what he is connecting. Evam, as explained so far. Idam Vishwam Sarvam, as explained so far, this entire Vishwa, Vividha Pratyaya Gamya, Vishwa, this Jagat, Vividha Pratyaya Gamya, that which is experienced in variegated manner, Pratyaya, cognition, in a variegated manner, with that which is cognized. So that is what? That which is known in variegated manner. Vishwam Parama Kevalam Paramatma Eva. Kevalam Paramatma. Only Paramatma and Paramatma alone. There is nothing other than Paramatma. Kevalam Paramatma Eva. Paramatma Eva. Now Vishwa means manifest creation. The one may think unmanifest may be something different. No. Paramakasham Brahma eva. Have you seen earlier we have seen, no? Bhutakasha, Paramakasha, no, Akasha, Akasha may for Bhutakasha, Paramakasha, Avyakasha, Brahmakasha means Brahma only. So that way, say Paramakasham, even that unmanifest condition of the creation, Vishwa, Paramakasham, Brahma eva, Eshaha, Paraha, Devaha, Smritaha. Actually he is connecting to what was asked by Vashishta and Lord himself to Vashishta. Answer to both is one and the same. I hope remember. Just now what Vashishta asked, first question, no. Before that, Lord has said, I hope you know who is Deva. And what is not Deva was told, Dehadhari can never be Deva. Chidvyoma only can be Deva. That was told. So therefore he says, that being the case, what you asked, that is how everything is Chidvyoma, and what I asked you, that what is, do you know that Deva? Answer is one and the same, which I have already given you. So therefore he says, Sarveda Paramat Kevalam Paramasa, and Eshaha Paraha Devaha Smritaha. So what is that Esha Paradeva? I asked you where? In stanza 108. That is what is that stanza here? No. Beginning. Kachid Vetri Mahabhav 4 Deva Kasyaditi Dvija 4. I am talking in the printed sheet. 4 printed sheet I am talking 100, that is 4, and there it is 118, that I know. So here for your reference, because all will not know, that 4th in the whatever that is printed sheet, the 4th, that is Kachid Vetsi Mahabaho Devaha Kasyaditi Dvija. I asked you, I means who? Lord Shiva asked Vashishta. Answer to that and answer to your question is what I have taught you so far. So that means entire Jagat is, as explained, is nothing but that is Paramatma only, and that Chidakasha, Chit Vyoma, that itself, Chit Shiva, that itself is the Deva, the true Deva. Devaha Smritaha. And the worship of this Deva is the highest worship that will be told now. We'll see. Swasti prajabhya paripalayantaham nyayena margena mahim mahisha brahmanebhya shubhamastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu kale varshatu parjanyaha prithvi sasya shalini Deshoyam shobharahitah Brahmana santu nirbhaya Om sarve bhavantu sukhinah Sarve santu niramaya Sarve bhadrani pashyantu Ma kaschid dukkha bhat bhave Asato ma sargamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya Mrityorma